Say man, hey man, it's your boy Do It All Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have the highest rebounding 6'4" PG called the Mid Paint Playmaking Cleaner. And this build right here is a crazy name for a point guard. You know, to have that cleaner name attached to the point guard position, it's crazy. So make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you how I create this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to point guard position, 6'4" for the height. Now, I know 6'4" is not as good this year in my opinion. 6'5" is better. But 6'4" was real good last year. But 6'4" this year, man, it's kind of like, I don't know, man. They did something to 6'4" this year, and I don't like it. But, you know, to each his own. Because I tried 6'4". Hell, I even tried 6'2". You know what I'm saying? But I like 6'5" and up. I'm going to be real with you guys. 228 on the weight, 6'10" on the wingspan. Let's get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the finishing. Now, with the drive and dunk on this build, we're going to go ahead and take that to an 89. And the thing I love about the smaller builds, like, you know, 6'4", 6'5", when you take your stuff up, you don't have to, like, have your attributes low, because you can have them high and still get good cap breaker amounts. Just like with this build, I took the drive and dunk to an 89, but you got 4 cap breakers that will max the dunk out. So you go 89, 92, 95, 97, 99 with 4 cap breakers. Okay? You'll go to a 99 with 4 cap breakers, right? And I'll show you other parts of the build. It's kind of the same thing. So the shorter builds are really good, but when you get to the taller builds, you know, you got to kind of take it a little bit lower because they don't give you these same perks when you shorter. Okay, you don't get the same perks, okay, as the shorter builds. So with the driver layup, 71, close shot, 74, standing dunk, we didn't touch that, but it was some points left, so we just took it to a 36. But you don't get standing dunk animations at 6'4". That's what I don't like about 6'4". Post control, it did go up to a 36, so we're good with that. Now with the shooting on this build, we're going to take the 3-point shot to an 83, but you can get it to an 88 with 5 cap breakers, right? So that's a good thing, but we just focus more on the mid-range shot for this particular build. So we're going to take the mid-range shot to an 89, right? And that does give us set shot specialist on goal. I'm not a big mid-range shooter myself, so I'm not advocating for mid-range shooting because I like to shoot threes or dunk. Nothing, you know, I take some middies every now and then, but I don't base my game on shooting mid-range shots, you know what I'm saying? Even though they could be real good, but if I'm going to get into that paint, I'm going to dunk on somebody. Okay, that's just me. All right. Now with the free throw, we're going to take that to a 74. Okay. So I think this is a good combination, you know, depending on what you like. I still think you can be an effective 3-point shooter with an 83. Only because if you got this set shot specialist on goal. All right. Because the mid-range shot will allow you to get better jump shots because you don't have the amount of 3 that you need, so you still can get some good jump shots with this 89. Now let's go ahead and get into the playmaker. Pass accuracy is an 87. I told y'all I'm not going lower than the 87 on any point guard, so you know that may hinder the builds a little bit. Some people go out there with a 76. I have tried that, but they put me at shooting guard too much. So, and the 76 is not as good as the 87. So we got that 87. We got gold, diamond, gold, brace, starter, gold, versatile, visionary. Speed with ball, we always try to get that to an 86. And then if you want to add something to it, you can. That's totally up to you. We got ankle assassin on silver, handle for days silver. Now this is not for those people that like to do all that dribbling. If you notice, I don't even make builds like that on my channel because that's not something I promote. You know, people running around want to dribble 100 times before they even take a shot and don't look for their teammates. I don't play that way and I don't promote that type of gameplay, but that's just me. For the speed with ball, we're going to take that to an 86 as well. I think that's all you need to have gold, light, and lunch. Like I said, if you one of those dribble guys, if you want to dribble a lot, it's the wrong channel because you can go look at my page. I don't really make too many builds like that, you know what I'm saying? But to each his own. Now with the defense, we're going to take that, well, the interior defense is going to go up to a 57. Okay, we're not worried about that anyway. We did add some block to this build. We're just going to max it out at a 71, even though all you need is a 68, but it was just some extra points left, so we took it to a 71. As far as the perimeter defense, we're going to take this to an 85. Now, like I was saying earlier with the drive and dunk. Now, we got an 85 out the gate, but guess what? You get a plus 10 with 5 cap breakers. So you can get your perimeter defense to a 95 with this build. Okay? So for the people that wanted a 92, you can get it to a 92. Okay? That's what I love about this build, man. You can really go crazy with the cap breakers. All right? Now with the steel, guess what? Same thing. I took it to an 85. But you can get your steel to, let's see, 85, 88, 91, 93, 95, 97 with 5 cap breakers. So let's just say you had 10 cap breakers. Well, like me, okay, I got 15 cap breakers. I put 5 on the perimeter. I mean, I ain't gonna say put 5. We'll just say 5 for the sake of this video. 5 on perimeter, 5 on steel, 3 on dunk. I still got 3 cap breakers left. And I done got my perimeter to a 95. They got my steel to a 90, what did I say, 96, 97, whatever it was. And got my driver dunk to a 99. Like, come on, man. Like that's crazy. I mean, 4 cap breakers on the driving dunk. I can get my driver dunk to a 99. Steel perimeter in the 90s, steel in the 90s. Like, that's crazy. Okay. So with the rebounding, we didn't do too much with that, but we do got some. I mean, we did do a lot. I'm tripping. This is the highest rebounding, so we're gonna max it out. I'm tripping. So we got an 82 defensive rebound, a 78 offensive rebound on this build. So this is the highest rebound you can get for a 6'4" at the point guard position. Okay. Now with the speed, we're gonna do 86, agility 84. Same thing with agility. If you add 3 cap breakers, you can get your agility to a 90, just with 3 cap breakers. Okay. Speed, you can add 4 and get it to a 90. So it just depends on how many cap breakers you got. Now we didn't touch this strength, and we just put the rest on the vertical. Okay. Like I said, man, these some crazy builds if you have cap breakers. But if you don't have cap breakers, you still good. Okay, we got the mid-paint playmaking cleaner with no weaknesses. We got Steve Francis, Cade Cunningham, Damian Lillard, and we're gonna go ahead and get it to the cap breaker. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I got 16 cap breakers, and specialization, for the specialization, I got finishing and shooting unlocked. So I really could choose either one. It just depends on how I would set the build up. But this is what I'm talking about. 4 cap breakers to get you a 99 on the driving dunk. But if you do a 99 on the driving dunk, you got to get your vertical to a 90, I think. So 4 cap breakers to get your vertical to a 90. So let's just say I go 4 on the driving dunk, 4 on the vertical. That would give me a 99 dunk and a 90 vertical, right? So that'd be 8 cap breakers. Now let's say I wanted a 92 perimeter defense. So that's 87, 89, 91, 93. So that'll be 4. So 4, 8, 12. Okay, and I still got 4 left. Let's just say I wanted some steel. So when I add something to the steel, let's just show you how crazy this build can get if you really wanted it to be that crazy. And then I ain't even factor in the specialization. So if I put the specialization in there, that'll give me 2 extra cap breakers. Like, come on, man. That's the build I'm out of here. Charge!